Welcome to Mr. Movie Scout, your go-to channel for movie reviews where we scout the best and the worst in cinema. Today, we're diving into Land of Bad, a movie of 2024, a military action thriller film that has sparked a lot of buzz. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the production. Land of Bad was brought to us by RU Robot Studios, Highland Film Group, Volition Media Partners, and presented by the Avenue and Variance Films. These studios are known for their previous reputation, and they left their mark on this film. The movie is directed by William Eubank, who has previously worked on Underwater, The Signal, and Love. In this film, William Eubank brings an intense, high-stakes environment for this military action thriller. Prioritizes immersive experiences, where the characters are placed in extreme, pressure-filled situations, making the audience feel the weight of their decisions and struggles. This could translate into a gritty, suspenseful tone with heightened tension between the characters, as they deal with moral dilemmas in a hostile setting. As for the cast, Land of Bad stars Liam Hemsworth, Russell Crowe, Luke Hemsworth, and Ricky Whittle, among others. Now, let's dive into the story. Land of Bad. Amidst the treacherous jungles of the southern Philippines, Captain Eddie Reaper Grimm, a seasoned U.S. Air Force drone pilot, and Staff Sergeant Nia Branson provide critical air support for a Delta Force team sent to extract a captured CIA operative. But when a firefight with the deadly Abu Sayyaf erupts, Sergeant J.J. Kinney, the team's sole surviving Air Force task, is left stranded, his only lifeline the Reaper drone circling above. As Kinney races towards extraction, the drone's arsenal is depleted, leaving him vulnerable. With no weapons left and captured by the enemy, hope seems lost. Yet, against all odds, Master Sergeant John Sugarsweet emerges, rescuing Kinney. Together, they launch a daring assault on the Abu Sayyaf's base, only to be caught and tortured. Sweet is executed, leaving Kinney to face imminent death, but a series of precision drone strikes gives him a fleeting chance to escape. Kinney's frantic call to cancel the final bombing falls on deaf ears at the base, where the crew is distracted by a March Madness game. As the clock ticks down, Grimm, miles away and out of time, rushes to the base, smashing through bureaucracy to save Kinney, Bishop, and the CIA operative from certain death. With mere seconds to spare, the B-1 Lancer's deadly payload is aborted, narrowly avoiding disaster. In the aftermath, Grimm confronts the negligence that nearly cost lives, shattering the break room's TV in fury before sharing a quiet moment with Branson, promising to walk her down the aisle at her wedding, a rare glimpse of hope after the chaos. The film runs for 1 hour and 54 minutes, and the length felt just right. Hence the movie is full of intense and suspenseful circumstances. When it comes to performances, Liam Hemsworth, who portrays Sergeant J.J. Kinney, was commended for bringing intensity and vulnerability to his role as the young airman thrust into a life or death situation. Hemsworth effectively conveyed the emotional and physical exhaustion of his character, managing to create a sense of desperation and tension that aligned well with the film's high-stakes plot. Russell Crowe, playing Captain Eddie Reaper Grimm, delivered a grounded and commanding performance, providing the gravitas needed for a seasoned drone pilot grappling with moral and logistical dilemmas. Crowe's portrayal offered a nuanced take on a man balancing the pressures of war with personal responsibility, though some critics felt the script didn't fully utilize his potential in the film. Visually, Land of Bad is a delight. The cinematography, led by Augustine Clairmont, praised the dynamic camera movements, which effectively captured the raw emotion and tension of the narrative. The use of close-ups was particularly effective in conveying character nuances, allowing viewers to connect deeply with the protagonist's struggles. The lighting design stood out for its atmospheric qualities, with a blend of stark contrasts and soft glow that enhanced the film's overall mood. Clairmont noted how the use of shadows added a layer of dread and complexity to scenes, creating an immersive experience. The special effects were described as both innovative and subtle, seamlessly integrated into the film's storytelling. Clara Moon appreciated how they augmented the realism of certain sequences without overshadowing the narrative, maintaining the film's gritty aesthetic. Land of Bad has sparked various reactions regarding how audiences received this. Some viewers praised its engaging storytelling and character development, noting how the film effectively captures the struggles of its protagonists. The performances resonated well with many viewers, particularly in emotionally charged scenes. However, there were also critiques regarding pacing and certain plot points, with some audiences feeling that the film dragged in places. Additionally, while many appreciated the technical aspects such as the camera work and lighting, others felt that the special effects could have been utilized more effectively. Overall, audience reception has varied, with some finding it a compelling watch that offers depth and thought-provoking themes, while others expressed reservations about its execution. With a budget amount of approximately $18 million, the production quality is very good. It's clear the filmmaker spent wisely and received $6.5 million from box office earnings. Finally, let's look at the ratings. On IMDb, Land of Bad sits at 6.6 out of 10, while on Rotten Tomatoes, it is 67% from critics and an audience score of 94%. These scores somewhat align with what I thought about the film. Overall, Land of Bad definitely meets expectations, if you are a military action thriller movie lover. That's it for today's review of Mr. Movie Scout. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next Movie Scout session. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Land of Bad, and feel free to suggest what we should scout next.